the ambulance from my house. He was supposed to be home by dark. I kept checking my watch, and I was out front, waiting for him to turn the corner to come home, and I didn't see him. I heard the ambulances, and I was getting that little knot in my stomach.
Philip Lacombe experienced every parent's worst nightmare in November of 2010 when his 9-year-old son was hit by a car while riding his bike home from school.
Broke both of his legs and smashed his face in. He had to have reconstruction surgery on his eye.
That night, a helicopter flew Joey from Desert Regional Medical Center in Palm Springs to Loma Linda Children's Hospital.
9 surgeries later, 7 surgeries on his leg, 2 surgeries on his eyes, on his right eye. We spent Thanksgiving there, we spent Christmas there, and by the grace of God, they were able to save his legs. I didn't leave the hospital, not once. Not once did I leave the hospital or leave his side. I slept in next to him in the bed. I didn't want him to wake up and be there by himself and not have anybody there with him. So I stayed there and held his hand when he was in pain, and did what I had to do.
Eventually, Joey recovered enough to go home, but his recovery would not be without challenges.
All of it was overwhelming. The lack of sleep, the Dad, the calling me every couple minutes because he did the puke bowl or needed to go to the bathroom because he had diarrhea. I'm going to say it, because the antibiotics. It was rough. It was rough where I had to just calm myself, take a breath, remember that I'm doing this for him.
He was there every step of the way. He'd lay down in the chair right next to me. And if I had to go to the bathroom, he'd help me. Have to puke, he'd help me.
Joey wasn't Philip's only fan. When the VNA of the Inland County arrived on the scene, they were amazed by the level of care Philip was providing.
That he is doing this care constantly, 24/7. He's in the home with Joey all day long, doing everything for him, the IVs, letting us know, keeping us updated on what's going on, taking up and doing the wound care that needed to be done, which was very involved wound care in the beginning. The nurses don't like to do that kind of wound care, and he was just taking to it like a duck to water.
Well, I know his first steps, I cried like a baby. When finally, every major step that since his recovery has been a tearjerker. It's like he was reborn. Okay, had to learn to walk again, had to learn to use the bathroom again, had to learn to put on his own shoes again. And every little step, it was, man, look at that, And that's what basically kept me going. Was I can see the progression that was taking place. So it was like I'd see him doing things, and it made me go, oh, it's working. I'm working, this is working.
He did a very good job of doing everything that he does for his son. And I think seeing all of the strides and everything that Joey was improving and getting better and more active, every little step was uplifting and helped to make it seem all worthwhile, seeing all that improvement.
I just want to thank the VNA and thank Natasha for just being a great nurse and just a great high spirit in this house and this family. That she has just been a wonderful, tremendous help, and I want to thank her for that and thank the VNA.
It's just nice to look into my dad's eyes and just know I have someone there.